Yes guys, and welcome back to another formation video on the channel. Today is going to be the day where I show you the last 4-3-3 of any kind in FIFA 21 with custom tactics and player instructions. This is because the release of FIFA 22 is only 9 days away. Of course I will be doing custom tactics and all sorts in them. But without further ado, let's get into the tactics. So the 4-3-3 I have chosen for today is the fourth variation, as you can see here. This is because this is the formation where I've had most fun with, I scored most goals with, and I have success most with, guys. So, let's get into the tactics now for the 4-3-3. So the defensive style, now you can actually use one of two. You can either use balanced or pressure on heavy touch. I recommend using balance for two reasons. Number one, it saves your energy so you can last longer in the game. And number two, there's not really heavy touches in FIFA 21 these days because everyone's got their 98 Fodens and 98 rated players. So I recommend using balance, guys, but that is completely up to you. With the width and depth though, you do want to be using these. You want to be using 5 on your width, and on your depth you want to use 7 or 8. This is because we want to force the errors out of them, we want to get the ball back, we want to retain possession, and we want to dominate the game. With our width though, we do use it on 5. We do not want our fullbacks to spread out wide, we do not want them to tuck in, otherwise that opens up gaps on the wingers or wing areas, or in between our centre halves and fullbacks. Our attacking style is going to be on balance. Now you can actually use long ball if you want to. It's either long ball or balance though, stick to one of the two. This is because if your centre mids or cam pick up that ball, they can chip a ball out wide or a long ball out wide to your wingers. They can chip a ball over the top to your striker who's running behind, as you'll see on the instructions. Our attacking width is going to be on 6, guys. This basically means our wingers will hug them touchlines, guys. They will hug that touchline, making their fullbacks spread out, which opens up gaps in their defense. Our players in the box, though, will be on 4. This is because we want our striker in there, our cam in there, one of our centre mids in there, and one of our wingers, dependent on who's crossing in the ball. With our corners and free kicks, though, we can use 2 and 1. I'll use 1-on-1 though, that just suits my playstyle, as I do not like to concede on the counter attack. So now let's head into the instructions. So our wingers are going to be on very simple, balance everything, guys, nothing changes there. Striker, stay central, stay forward and get in behind. Only use stay forward on your striker if there's only one striker, guys. If you have it on 2 strikers, there's not enough men getting back, guys, so use stay forward on the lone striker. Other winger, again, default everything. Cam, get into box across. Centre mids, like I said, we only want one of the centre mids getting into the box. So on one of them, cover centre, get into the box across. And on the other, stay back while attacking and cover centre, guys. And you can actually use stay on the edge of the box. Fullbacks though, stay back while attacking, stay back while attacking. As you can see on here, you have your wingers to attack in the wide areas. Your centre halves default, however you can use conservative interceptions, that is really up to you though. And goalkeeper, last but not least, comes with crosses and super keeper guides as always. Please make sure to subscribe, guys, as this is the end of the video and we are closing in on 1,000 subscribers, and it really help the channel grow as we do want to get a bigger fan base by the time FIFA 22 arrives. Anyway guys, have a great rest of your day, have a great week, and goodbye, and let's make 1,000 subscribers.